teamwork definitely makes the dream work, Stephanie, and thank you. Well, it's an extreme pleasure to have our very, very first vice president of the Middle East come and speak to us. And Thomas is exactly right. There's people that work hard but don't really get things done. They're not working hard with working smart. Khaled works hard, but he always makes sure that he's working smart. And Thomas, you're right. It doesn't matter what time zone Khaled is in, because he's going to wake you up. He's going to be texting with you. And the thing that I admire about this leader is his team. The best way to find out how the group is growing and what's happening is talk to his team members, and they're always talking about him caring for them. He's never called me one time, never texted, never anything for himself. Can I have this? Can we do this for me? How about this? How about that? It's always about what can we do for the team. I believe Khalid is the ultimate team member. Let's make sure we get up on our feet and give him an outstanding first vice president in the Middle East, Khaled Shath.
Good morning, Dubli Nation! First of all, allow me for my special voice tonight, because you don't know what happened. I was dancing for almost, didn't you feel an earthquake yesterday? I was dancing for almost all night long. I finished from a team. This next team told me, Mr. Carl, let's dance with us. Yes, go. The next team dance with us. I spent the whole night dancing. I did not dance in my whole entire life like how I danced yesterday. So, dancing, shouting, having fun. So my voice is gone. So please, allow me for the special voice I have tonight. Before I want to start, there's a very special story that I have to mention. Do you love stories? Good. It's only 1 minute. It's a story of some people that I need to appreciate. I appreciate all the efforts done by every single one of you. And every team from Pakistan to Kuwait to KSA to Italy to India to every other team. But on the first day of the summit, 17th, there were some people who had an average income of less than $1,000 a month. And they bought a ticket to fly here with more than $1,100. And they paid for hotel, and they paid for spending around $2,000. So they have paid already $3,000. 3 p.m. 17th, they were just waiting for a flight to go. The agency here did not send them their visa on time. So they have lost their ticket. There were 50 people. And they did not come. But 15 of them decided to buy the ticket again and borrow some money and buy the ticket again to come over. And they made it to fly and they flew at 10 p.m. 17th. They arrived to the airport here at 10 a.m. and they come straight after continuous 18 hours of waiting and flying to the event. And they made it until the last minute of the event. And then we took them back to their hotel, and we found that the agent have given them fake reservation. So we had to run with them until 7 a.m. yesterday to find them hotel and book them in. And they're still here with us, and they're still happy, and they're still laughing. Please give a round of applause for the Moroccan team who have made it happen. I love you guys. You are great. You deserve it. Thank you. Thank you all. So thanks a lot for this great thing, because you can never not appreciate such commitment, because commitment made it happen. And we've heard here on stage from Goros, from Mr. Michael to Mr. Ricky to Mr. Big Out to Mr. Jerry to Mr. Thomas to Mr. Dean. We've heard all what it takes to make you successful. Everything you need, from teamwork to dreams to building the team to be energized to duplication, from also our great partner Abu Jad, who teach you how to do a simple duplication process. But today, or now, I want to share with you one simple reason why you should do this. Because if you can't appreciate what you have, you can never make it happen. I'm here to tell you, why did I join Dubli? I joined Dubli almost 9 months back. I came from a network marketing company where I was earning an average of $50,000 to $70,000 a month. I had a team of more than 50,000 people in 26 countries. I was almost retired. I did not need to do anything. Even while I'm sleeping, I was making money. So why did I start at Dubli and start all over again? So this is why I'm here tonight, to share with you why you should be in Dubli, why it will be a moronic decision for anyone to say no to Dubli. Why, if you meet any networker in the world, the only reason for him not to be in Dubli, there are two answers. Either he's a moron or he's a moron. There is no other solution. So this is why I'm here tonight, to show you that you are in the greatest company on earth, and you will know that. And this is the very simple starting that I want to start with. I hope that I know how this one works. And it's okay, I'm sweating, that's normal. So you can see, flows and rains. So I have to press the green button?
Green.
Only? Yeah, good. So I'll start with simple reasons. Why Dubli? Why you should be proud of being in such company. I'll start with simple reason. We go to logical approach, then to facts. Good? Let's start with the first point. Market share. What do I mean by market share? When you used to be in any other network marketing company on earth, what do? You sell certain product or service. Whatever it is, 100, 1,000, but they are still certain. You can sell people iPhone 6 for $10 and they still complain. You can never satisfy people. So when you have a certain product, you will always have a certain market share. But when you will have an unlimited opportunity for people buying what they want, your market share is 1,000 times bigger. And the most important thing is you made people take the decision on what they buy. Because as I told you, if you're selling a rocket for $10, people will still complain. So when you give people the chance to choose what they buy, you have killed that problem, and your market share now is 10 times bigger. No, that's okay. That's the normal of me. Yeah, sure.
But I want you to be comfortable.
Sure, I am. Okay, so that's so now your market share. So now your market share is 10 times bigger, even 1,000 times bigger, because you are giving people the chance to choose what they buy. Accordingly, the conversion rate goes up dramatically. In normal network marketing company, you explain to 50 Luckily, one joined. But in Dubli, I have problem. In the last 9 months, I'm trying to convince people to join as a VIP. I could not convince a single person to join as a VIP. They all want to be BAs. You know, seriously, guys, you know, I had that problem. Like, guys, please don't join. I want to be qualified. No, I want to do the business. No, you are such a loser. No, I still want to do the business. I can't find VIPs. They all want to be BAs. I have 1,000% conversion rate. I never explained the business for anyone yet. And he said, no, this is something crazy. The conversion rate, I've never had seen this in my last 18 years network marketing careers. So now you have given an unbelievable conversion rate because your market share is much bigger. Second, spending value. When you have a network and you have a certain product, people are forced to buy, to be in the business. They're spending in a very shy way, just to maintain their rank, just to get a commission. But when they're giving the opportunity to buy what they want to, it is hilarious. They're gonna spend 100 times more. So when you look at the values and make the calculation, so I said, if my existing network in the X company will have this chance, I will be a billionaire. That is something unbelievable. So we are looking at the numbers and the figures. So the number one thing we have in top of all network marketing companies, we have a bigger market share, we have the highest conversion rate, and the biggest spending value. Next, timing and trend. Who knows Tim Sales? Tim Sales, all of you networkers, right? Okay, if you don't know Tim Sales, I advise you to go and watch this presentation. It's a very old one. It's called Brilliant Compensation. Brilliant Compensation. That's one of the trainings or video that convinced me 100% of doing network marketing than traditional business. It's an animated video, 20 minutes, very nice one, called Brilliant Compensation. Now, Tim Sales, or when we talk about timing and trend, he represents being in a good business or being in the front of a trend. You can be very average person and make a lot of money. You don't need to be talented. You don't need to have that skills. But being in the front of large trends, you can make a lot of money. That's why we see in early 80s in USA, a lot of people made money in real estate, while after that, end of 80s, a lot of people lose money from real estate because they did not study trends. So when we talk about trends, let's see what we have here. The real estate. Let me give you what happened, for example, in the stock market and real estate. My brother, 24 years old, 23 years old, graduated from school and started to work in a real estate company called Amlak. It's a sister company of MR. He worked for 2 years. And in his second year, one of his investors said, okay, leave your stupid job, let's open our company. And in one single year, a 25-year young guy made 5 million dirham, which is almost $1.5 million. And he was a moron. He is not a real estate professional. I love you, my brother, don't worry. But that's the reality. He never had a real estate experience, but he made one bloody $1.5 million in 1 year. That's the money I earned in 10 years as an engineer. Why? He is not a professional, but he was in front of a large trend. In Dubai, you see people with groceries in 2006. They changed the grocery and put real estate company. And they used to make money. You used to buy a flat, after 10 minutes you make almost 50% profit. You don't pay the full price, you pay only 10% down payment, then before you pay the first rent, then the price goes up. That's being in front of the large trend. When you are placing yourself in front of the large trend, you can be an average, simple person and make a lot of money. But when you are at the end of the trend, you have to be super and very talented to survive. And if we look at our market, we are at a very beginning of the world's biggest revolution. 2016 and 17, we will have more than $3 trillion to be spent online. Okay. $1 trillion is 1,000 billion. And a billion is the 1,000 million. And a million is too much money. So that is $3 trillion to be spent online in the coming 2 years. So if you really question yourself, you are in the right place at the right time with the right people. So you're happy now, but I'm gonna make you hate me. So please take my advice. If you cannot succeed in Dubli, never ever think of getting close of any network marketing business. Because if you can't do it here, you will never ever do it anywhere else. So please, just realize what you have and know that you have the value for it. You guys, I swear to God, you don't, or if you just visualize and feel the potential and what we have, you can't get enough sleep. In the last 5 days, maybe I slept for 5-6 hours. I was sending on WhatsApp the photos of the event at 5:30 a.m. Then I'm here at 9 a.m. Then Thomas like, where the hell you're a genie or what? How come you're here in the morning? Then you come. I can't get a sleep. I feel, because those people who sleep 8 hours a day, they have a problem. You know what is that problem? If you're gonna live for 90 years, you have spent 33 bloody years sleeping. You will sleep enough on the grave. Why to sleep? Why the hell you need to sleep? I wish if the day has 48 hours. Sleeping is a bloody wasting of time. We have enough time to sleep in graves. We have this opportunity, this passion, and you still want to sleep? You have to consult a psychotic. Did I spell it right? Whatever it is. Okay. Now let's go to the next point. You know, they told me I only have 30 minutes. This training, I do it in 2 hours. I try. Okay. Broken model. This is one of the things that really shaked my heart. I used to hear it from Mr. Damon here. And when I just start to visualize it and compare what I used to do in all network marketing companies. Ladies and gentlemen, network marketing income, or all different comp plans, unilevel, multi-level, matrix, hybrid, byte, all, it has a broken model that was never fixed until this great gentleman founded Dubli. We have fixed the broken model of the network marketing industry. If you go to my Facebook, you can see what I write there. We are rewriting the history of network marketing. We are setting new standards, because in some countries, do we have some religious people with us here? Can I say some bad words? No. Okay. In some countries, the reputation of network marketing is worse than prostitution. If you go to Malaysia and you tell someone MLM 3 times, he will get a heart attack. Because in Malaysia, there are registered network marketing companies more than the population of Malaysia. So you can imagine. So we are setting in new standards. We are rewriting history. Let me share with you how Dubli had fixed that broken model. Or what is the broken model? 2 facts. Yeah, that's my standard. I know everyone knows this. What is the broken model? Number 1, I want to ask you a question, but you need to answer me honestly. If you go to any MLM company on earth and you switch off the income plan, how many people buy this product? 0. Maybe 0.00001% still buys. So what does that tell you? People buys for comp plan. People gets in for the business, and I have no problem with that. But that's a fact. I have no problem with selling complants. But it's a fact. Everyone joins for the complan, for the business. That's fact number one. Fact number two. What is the percentage of people making money in MLM? 15 to 20%. 25% maximum. So almost 80% they don't make money. Oh. Why? C'est la vie. This is life. Show me any industry on earth that you have a success rate more than 7%. Show me, yalla. Real estate, stock market 3%. Traditional business, less than 8%. Go to any industry on earth, you will find the success rate is less than 10%. We have the biggest success rate on earth, almost 20-25%. But yet, that didn't deny the fact that 80% of people don't make money. So combine two facts together, everyone join for the income plan. Fact two, 80% don't make money. What happens? Look at what happened. This is what happened. This is a graph, as you can see here. It represents horizontal time, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 years. And vertical, average income $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, $50,000 per month. This is how your network marketing income looks like. Poof. Haven't you experienced that? I remember the first meeting we were in the office of Dubai with Mr. Michael Hansen. He said, you are earning $100,000 a week, good luck. Meet me after 2 years. And that's reality. Because those 80% who joined you because of the comp plan, after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, they realized that the $1 million is not coming true. They realized they ain't driving the Rolls Royce. They realized they can't fire their boss. So what happened? Switched off. They're not doing the business. And the problem is this. In the old MLM companies, they are buying a product that's worth $10 for $1,000. At the beginning, they're so excited the product is super because they want to make money. Few months later, they said, oh shit, that guy made me buy a silly $10 pendant for $1,000. I felt like having long ears. So wait a minute. That guy had scammed me. So what they do? They go on blogs, Facebook, put all this negative thing about the company. So after a few years, 80% of your network is converted to your enemies. So that's why your income dramatically drops. And is that gonna happen here? No. You know why? Because when you're building your network marketing business, at the same time, you're expanding your shopping network. So gradually, you are growing your shopping income. That is created from shopper. So by the time your income start to fail, you already have a realistic income of the shopping network. And this is what we call the exit plan that Mr. Damon Hamer talks about. In this way, I can secure I will never be broke again after living a lifestyle of $100,000 a month. This is how Dubli had fixed a broken model. So we don't have these problems again in our industry. And last but not least, credibility and a company that cares. Yesterday night at the safari, I was sitting with the leaders of the team, dancing, enjoying, and we used to share a story of our old MLM companies. Seriously, I told to every single person of my team, if you complain about buying a ticket to attend such event, please don't show me your face. The best thing you should do, you know Atmosphere? Who knows Atmosphere? It's a restaurant in Burj Khalifa, the highest restaurant on earth. You go there to Atmosphere. you have your last dinner and jump, because this is what you should do. Because in old network marketing companies, we used to pay $500 and we don't even get a cup of water. We used to pay $500 for such convention, and they used to sit us on a seat that we have to take to an operation, because I need to sit in 4 seats of their seats. And we still used to pay. And you see the arrangement, the buffets, the safari, being with the great leaders of the industry and paying this less. You are with a company that cares. So if your decision is not yet made, make it now, or go sing "Unbreak My Heart." Because I guarantee you, in the next coming years, maybe maximum 1 or 2 years, there will be no company on earth who can compete with us. We are gathering the top leaders. We're gathering the top industry leaders. We're gathering the best opportunity, the best company. Look at this. For the last 13 years, company was stable. Company was stable because if you want to do any business on earth, first thing you have to think about, passing the benchmark. You should not even think about joining a company that did not pass the 5 years. We have a company that passed almost 13 years, never stopped paying people, consistent with all the challenges they made, and they still make it and upgrade their income plans, upgrade the ideas, upgrade the platform. So we are in a stable, powerful company, and at the same time, a company that cares. Guys, can you imagine? Miss Bettina was sitting there. You know all Miss Bettina. She is the founder's wife, right? I told her I had a problem. My voice is not clear. You know what she did? She went and brought me a tea with mint. The wife of the founder. I was like, wait. What you doing? It's like, we are with people that they care. We are with people that they're giving you something that you will never find in any other company on earth. These are facts and figures. So you have to salute yourself for being in such company. You are in a company that really care. You are in a company that's registered in NASDAQ. You are in a company that had fixed the broken model of network marketing. So that's why you can simply say, I am going to be the hero of my life. I have taken a decision, and I am thick. I am really feeling bad of being bad, empathetic of my repetitious lifestyle. And I want to take a decision to take the lead of my life, because this is the opportunity that comes to your doorstep. And you are having it between your hands. You are among the elite people who are going to write the history of network marketing. So if you don't grab this opportunity, you will never have it again. So simply decide and do it or die. And like how they say in Indian, Abinay, Kabinay. Thank you all, and I love you all.